Big praise. Ben Shelton adds Coco Gauff and Alcaraz to exclusive swagger club Purple Heart Fire. Tennis has always been about talent, but now it's also about swagger. At the Australian Open, amid roaring crowds, viral highlights, and next-gen dominance, Ben Shelton dropped a line that instantly lit up tennis culture. Backhand index pointing right, Coco Gauff. Backhand index pointing right, Carlos Alcaraz. Backhand index pointing right, elite swagger only, with one statement. Shelton didn't just praise two of the sport's biggest young stars. He defined a new era of tennis identity, one where confidence is celebrated, individuality is embraced, and fear has no place on the court. Welcome to the Swagger Club. What is the Swagger Club? It's not written on paper. There's no membership card, no ranking points required. The Swagger Club is an attitude. It's walking onto the court like you belong, playing fearless tennis on the biggest stages, embracing pressure instead of shrinking from it, letting personality shine without apology. When Ben Shelton mentioned Coco Gauff and Carlos Alcaraz in the same breath, he wasn't talking about trophies. He was talking about presence. They just have it, Shelton said. That confidence, that belief, that swagger. And tennis fans everywhere nodded in agreement. Ben Shelton. Swagger recognizes swagger. Ben Shelton isn't new to this energy. From his explosive serves to his emotional celebrations, Shelton represents a new kind of tennis star, one who plays loud, feels deeply, and competes unapologetically. So when he praises someone's swagger, it means something. Shelton knows what it takes to walk into hostile arenas, stare down legends, and still swing freely. That's why his praise of Coco Gauff and Carlos Alcaraz hit differently. This wasn't hype. This was peer recognition. Coco Gauff, calm swagger, silent confidence. Coco Gauff's swagger isn't loud. It's controlled. It's the way she handles pressure without panic, stays composed after setbacks, believes in herself even when the match turns. At just 21, Coco has already faced global fame, unreal expectations, brutal criticism, historic moments. And through it all, she's developed a confidence that doesn't scream, but commands respect. She never looks scared, Shelton said. That's real swagger. Coco doesn't need to talk big. Her body language does it for her. Carlos Alcaraz, electric swagger, pure fearlessness. If Coco's swagger is calm, Carlos Alcaraz's is electric. Alcaraz plays tennis like every point is a challenge. Every match is an opportunity. Every crowd is fuel. He smiles. He fights. He improvises. And most importantly, he believes. Alcaraz plays like he owns the moment, Shelton noted. That's elite swagger. Carlos doesn't wait for permission. He takes space, on the court and in history. Why this praise matters. This wasn't just a compliment. It was a statement about the future of tennis. For years, young players were told, stay quiet, respect the hierarchy, earn confidence later. But this generation, they're rewriting the rules. Ben Shelton's words confirmed what fans already feel. Backhand index pointing right swagger isn't arrogance. Backhand index pointing right swagger. His belief backhand index pointing right swagger is freedom. And Coco Gauff and Carlos Alcaraz are leading that movement. The next-gen energy shift. Tennis is changing. The next generation isn't trying to copy legends. They're building their own identities. Coco brings emotional intelligence and maturity. Alcaraz brings creativity and explosive joy. Shelton brings raw passion and fire. Together, they represent a culture shift. This isn't just about winning. It's about how you win. Fans react. This is the era. Social media exploded after Shelton's comment. Fans wrote, Swagger Club is real faced with steam from nose fire. Coco plus Alcaraz equals next-gen royalty. This generation plays with soul. The tennis world isn't just watching matches anymore. They're watching personalities emerge. And that connection is powerful. Confidence without disrespect. What makes this swagger special is what it isn't. It's not trash talk. It's not ego. It's not disrespect. It's confidence without cruelty. Coco Gauff shows grace. Carlos Alcaraz shows joy. Ben Shelton shows passion. Different styles. Same mindset. Backhand index pointing right. I belong here. On the big stage, swagger shows. At Grand Slams, swagger is tested. Crowds get louder. Pressure gets heavier. Mistakes get magnified. That's where Coco and Alcaraz separate themselves. They don't retreat. They rise. Big moments don't scare them, Shelton said. They feed off it. That's why Shelton's praise feels prophetic, not reactive. The locker room knows. What fans see on TV, players feel in the locker room. Swagger isn't something you fake around peers. It's sense in warm-ups, body language, eye contact, match intensity. When Shelton names Coco and Alcaraz, it's because players feel their presence. They know when someone walks in with belief. This generation's legacy is being written now. Years from now, fans will look back and say, that's when it changed. When confidence became celebrated. When you stopped waiting. When swagger became strength. Ben Shelton's words captured a moment in that shift. Not a rivalry, not a ranking, but a shared mentality. Final word. Welcome to the Swagger Club. Ben Shelton didn't just praise Coco Gauff and Carlos Alcaraz. He knighted them into a new tennis identity. One built on fearlessness, authenticity, confidence, joy. The Swagger Club isn't exclusive because of trophies. It's exclusive because of belief. And make no mistake, backhand index pointing right, Coco Gauff belongs. Backhand index pointing right, Carlos Alcaraz belongs. Backhand index pointing right. And the future of tennis looks fearless. Purple Heart Fire tennis. Big praise indeed. Because when a player like Ben Shelton talks about swagger, it's about far more than confidence or style. It's a mindset. It's the ability to walk onto the biggest courts in the world, embrace the moment, and perform without fear. By placing Coco Gauff and Carlos Alcaraz in his exclusive Swagger Club, Shelton highlighted exactly why these two stars continue to stand out in today's game. For Coco Gauff, swagger isn't loud. It's composed, powerful, and purposeful. Her calm presence under pressure, her fearless shot-making, and her maturity at such a young age show a player completely comfortable in her own skin. Whether she's battling through a tight Grand Slam match or representing the sport off the court, Gauff's confidence comes from preparation and belief, not flash. Carlos Alcaraz represents swagger in motion, explosive athleticism, creativity, and infectious joy that lights up stadiums worldwide. His ability to mix flair with discipline has redefined what modern tennis can look like, inspiring a generation that believes freedom and competitiveness can coexist at the highest level. Shelton's praise also reflects a broader truth about tennis right now. A new era has arrived. This next generation doesn't wait their turn. They announce themselves. They bring personality, emotion, and individuality to the court, connecting with fans in ways that go beyond rankings and trophies. As the sport evolves, moments like this remind us why tennis is in such an exciting place. When elite players recognize greatness in their peers, it reinforces a respect and camaraderie that fuels competition. Coco Gauff and Carlos Alcaraz aren't just winning matches. They're shaping the culture of the game. And if swagger is about believing you belong on the biggest stage, then Shelton's list feels right on point. The future isn't just bright. It's fearless, confident, and already taking over. Purple Heart Fire Tennis. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, and share. Till next time.